This week in gaming has been amazing. Gamers have been blessed by the gaming gods with information on exclusive consoles coming soon, exclusive game demos for some of the most highly anticipated games of 2017, as well as AAA titles dropping for those who pre-ordered the game. I'm your host Anubis, repping that Anubis Gaming squad, bringing you the hottest news this week in gaming. Hot off the shelf, hot off the press, the hottest story in the streets is Gears of War 4. Those who pre-ordered the game actually got early access. A new saga begins for one of the most acclaimed video game franchises in history. After narrowly escaping an attack on their village, JD Phoenix and his friends Kate and Dell must rescue the ones they love and discover the source of a monstrous new enemy. Those who ordered the Gears of War 4 Ultimate Edition got to play Gears 4 on October the 7th. I was in that number. So lucky, guys. They also got a season pass. All the Gears games, all the old past Gears games on the Xbox One for free. Some limited edition characters, as well as some exclusive rare weapon skins. There was much more. I'm not going to include it all in this video, but you can find that link below in the description. It lives up to the Gears of War franchise's name. You can actually find that walkthrough on my channel very soon. Next is actually more Gears of War 4 news, this time about the limited edition Xbox One S console, which actually became available for purchase this week. This one actually includes an Xbox One S. This one has 2 terabytes of storage. Awesome looks, awesome, amazing craftsmanship. On the console, it's got the Crimson Omen controller, the vertical stand, full game download of Gears of War 4 Ultimate Edition. Now, this is a game download. It's not the physical game as some people want it to have, but it does include a 4-day early access to the game. It includes vintage limited edition console pack, exclusive in-game items, 6 gear packs, and a season pass for even more exclusive content. Next, we've got some new information about the NES Classic Edition console, which will be released November the 11th, 2016. Back in July, Nintendo announced an NES plug-and-play console with 30 built-in NES games. It's a greatest hits compilation of the NES Virtual Console without all the messy needs of buying and connecting a Wii or Wii U to the internet. The console is small, but the controller is an exact replica of the original with no new buttons or tweaks. According to Nintendo, games on the NES Classic Edition console will appear brighter and sharper than the virtual equivalents that you can get on the Wii U, the Wii, and the 3DS. Now we've got a retro console war coming up because we've got a Sega Genesis and Atari Mini Retro console releasing soon. The Atari Mini Retro console actually released on the 1st of October, and the Sega Genesis is expected to release sometime in November. There's a 25th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog mini console coming, which will rival the NES, but it has 80 games included on it, 40 of which are Sega titles and 40 of which are not Sega titles. Sega titles include things like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic and Knuckles, etc. I'm so excited. Now, the Atari Flashback 7 is a classic gaming console with 101 classic games, including Frogger. It dropped October 1st and has hits like Metroid, Centipede, Millipede, etc. We also got some breaking news on Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, those in the COD community are not necessarily going to be happy about this news at all, but it's the truth. It's been confirmed that in order to get Modern Warfare Remastered, you will have to purchase a special edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And I believe that's either the Deluxe or the Legendary Edition. I believe the cheapest that you can get Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered for is about $80 with the special edition. So that's kind of a bummer. I wanted to just be able to get Modern Warfare Remastered without Infinite Warfare, but it looks like that's just not possible. Next, we've got some new information on Mafia 3 Special Edition. We're going to start with the most expensive and Special Edition at $300, which is the Mafia 3 Deep Cuts Edition. Now, this one has a Mafia 3 turntable signed by the developers at Hangar 13 Studios. It has a Mafia 3 original game score on a vinyl record, guys. And it also has the Mafia 3 official soundtrack of New Bordeaux, which are going to be all the old school tracks that we love to hear in the game. We've got exclusive collectible art prints from Playboy and Vargas. These are paintings that you, in books, magazines, and paintings that you can collect throughout the game as collectibles. And we also have Lincoln Clay replica dog tags, faux leather establishment drink coasters from in-game criminal establishments, exclusive art prints, and much more. Now guys, I'm going to be playing this game on my channel. Don't forget to check me out. Now for the collector's edition at $150, it has everything the Deep Cuts edition has without the record player, and this edition comes with the deluxe edition of the game. The deluxe edition is only $80 and includes the standard edition with the season pass, and then the standard edition is $60. If you pre-order the game, you get 3 exclusive cars and 3 exclusive weapons to boot. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this week in gaming. Those were the most cool highlights that I found for this week in gaming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, tune in next Saturday for more exclusive gaming news. Your host Anubis, peace and out. Peace.